My name is Zach Handelman. I am a freshman at CCAC, also with City Connections. Just graduated high school, and I'm 19 years old.
Zachary is a very deep, very thoughtful person. His heart for people is what amazes me.
He will be so thoughtful and considerate of others and wanting to get to know them, and he's very empathetic also. I do believe that he thinks of others' feelings and what their experience may be, and wanting to help in any way that he can. So in elementary school, Zachary loved school, loved life, loved being there and being with friends, but oftentimes he would be pulled out for various reasons, but not necessarily included. During the early years, we definitely had some difficulties with his placement and finding what was the best fit for him.
Our son would come home very discouraged. They would argue that they needed Zachary to be in just English and just math. No history, no social studies, no acting, no music. And we were fighting with them. If we would have stayed on that path of just English and math, I think he would have shriveled as a human being.
Individual, yeah.
He is passionate about music. He is passionate about history. He loves delving into the story behind things.
We could see potential and didn't want to limit him and box him into those few areas. Frustration after frustration, in every IEP, every encounter. There were times it was heated. There were times it was very heated and it was difficult, and tears. And so as that continued on a regular basis, that's when we had someone refer us to Achieva, and that's when we got to know Amy, and life changed. When Amy came into the picture, she was a godsend.
Yeah.
Truly a godsend, and night and day. And she had this way about her that her knowledge and expertise. She would be in the IEP meeting, no screaming, no threats, just very, would just
softly spoken,
And the requests that she would make or make them aware of that we needed always were met. Everything just began to come into alignment, like all for the benefit of Zachary and his education as the individual. And it wasn't just this general plan that may work or may not work. It was so strategic in being in alignment for his needs and his care.
And then people rallied around that, and that was due to Amy and all the teachers, the principals. They were rallying then for Zachary. They were rallying the way he would learn, what he needed.
I'm thinking about studying music therapy in the future because I think music is a part of life, and it's definitely a part of ourselves, and I think it can be relatable to pretty much anybody on this earth, even if you're not into music. And I think it can really improve your self-esteem. It can really improve your motive for living life. It can really reset your your psychological thinking. So that's one thing I would say that I do love about music.